Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, Twitter Matt here. Interesting tech video that I've never done anything like this before, but NOS new old stock. Definitely new, definitely old, and I guess definitely a Toyota in stock part number. I did some searching and consulted with the experts, my three wise men, who will remain anonymous, the FJ25 experts on mud. There's three of them, and they're the oracles. So I don't want to disclose personal avatars on tech videos. It's a little personal, so that's for me to know and for you to never find out. But tonight's theme music is James Bond, the 2000 GT, and it has some significance here. Also, tonight's beverage is beverage of choice. Blueberry Red Bull. Drink your Red Bull. Blueberry Red Bulls. So, what we have here, to the best of my knowledge, are BJ25 horns. I have a matching high and low pitch set, and I was lucky enough to come across this. I won't block James Bond there out, do we? BJ25 nomenclature. And here's what we got. And this is the real McCoy. You'll notice the horn numbers there. 58,600, 58,700. Hard horn assembly and soft horn assembly. I don't know if somebody made a crack about a hard and soft horn, but you know, they PayPal'd me friends for something else tonight, and you know who you are. But yeah, high tone is, I don't know if hard or soft is high tone or low tone. I don't know, but it's a matching set. I got 58,600, 58,700. That's all you need to know. Numbers match. Numbers matching set. So, and then here's an exploded view diagram of them. These are elephant horns, but elephant was Maruko, but I guess elephant, these are NipponDenso horns. So, we'll have this out for future reference. So, this was an interesting tech video to make because I didn't really know what I had. They found me, I didn't find them, but I sure as heck obtained the unobtainable. I don't know that I've ever even had a BJ25 part in my possession before. I'm sure I have, but you know, common items. This is kind of unique. We've got riveted parts tags, as you see. Let's zoom in here, and you can see the rivets. Riveted parts tags, adhesive parts tags, and these are aluminum anodized. They went back and forth, but I guess the whole you want to call it photos or it doesn't exist. We probably should stamp that out now for the skeptics, because I know there's some out there. There always is, but that's okay. It keeps us in balance. You know what I mean? Speaking of balance, we need some balance here. What are we gonna listen to tonight? Something real good. The 2000 GT song will come back, but we're gonna go wild tonight. Something post BJ25. So here we go. So here we go. I'm gonna go handheld, and I gotta adjust the thing, but that is the 58,700. And that, you see them that well. That's a 58-600. Maybe we need some lighting on the topic here, so some stage lighting out. Now, get the reflector right. There we go. Anodized tags are tricky. That's the, it's upside down, but that's the 58-700. And that's the 58-600, if you can see that. If you can't, I posted a bunch of still shots, but it's a matching set. I do have a unicorn third, which is also a 58-700. I'm unsure what I'm going to do with these. I think the matching set will be available, and then the unicorn third one might go to the Heritage Museum. I'm going to contact Cruiser Dan and see, if they have interest in it. If not, it'll be available too. So, but the matching set is, they're new old stock and they were taken care of. They're not rusty or mice or haven't been in them or anything. So that's what I got. Let's see, what else? We went over the nomenclature, BJ25, part numbers. Live function tests. Just like my solid mode buddy Boom Hajar tested his Warren 8274 live. This is no different. Now, what I'm going to do, I was going to test some 12 volts and 24 volts, but no. I did a little pre-test with the 24, and it's just, they're 24 volt horns. They do work and sound loud on 12 volts, but there's no point doing it when I hook it with 24 volts. I thought a TEQ diesel locomotive was rolling through my house, and I'm not exaggerating. Wait till you guys hear this. This is totally off the hook. I'm going to do each horn, the hard and the soft, individually. Then I'm going to do them in tandem. So the tuning bar and the circle of fifth, which is a musical and audio reference from, well, music and keys like do, re, mi, la, sol, la, ti, do. Horns work like that. So I don't know what notes these are, but when they're together, holy cow, dude, it's insane. I'd like to thank Metcalf, at Paul Metcalf, for some live tech time with him. So he took time out of his evening with his family and educated me a little bit on stuff. It gave me the idea. And, he's like, I bet these were on the, this is what he said. He goes, I bet these were on James Bond's 2000 GT. And I'm like, well, I said, what makes you think that? And he said, I don't know. Well, sure enough, I don't know if the 2000 GT was 24 volt or 12 volt, but the part number matches up with 58-700, 58-600. These are absolutely 2000 GT horns that were shared with the BJ25. So that fact remains solid. Do I have a BJ or 2000 GT parts catalog? No, but prove me wrong. That's all I gotta say. So here we go. We're gonna lower the background music. Johnny Cash. Actually, it doesn't matter because these are so damn loud, dude. These are called bugle horns, by the way. They're not tone or diaphragm horns. So here we go. And if you're sensitive to your hearing, you better put in your earplugs now, because I am not editing this video as far as like sound or anything. So they are loud mofos. Here we go. I'm going to completely mute the background music, by the way, so we won't have any distractions. See, it's quiet. All right, well, here we go now. This is the 58-700. Hey, that's Mrs. Toilet Matt. I just woke her up on the couch. I'm not editing that out. That's funny. It's not funny, but in the same way it is. I told her this was coming. Okay, so that to me would be the high pitch, but I don't know if that's the soft or hard. My guess is hard would be loud, but Paul wrote something in, Mr. Metcalf wrote something in Mud about hard and soft, and well, I think PayPal Friends came into that tonight, but that's between me and him. Now here we go with the other one. Ready? That, my friends, ready? Here's the high pitch, in my opinion. And here's the low pitch. That is insanely loud, okay? That is louder than any Toyota, Japanese, NipponDenso, Maruko horn, any Delco, any horn I've ever heard. This is like, now wait till you hear them together. This is definitely like Union Pacific diesel locomotive, the big one with the 4 trucks on it, you know, the 8x8x8. I mean, those things, wait till you hear them together. What? Mrs. Toyota, that sounds corny. This is not Project Wrong Way. This is Project Correct Way with Toyota Matt. Okay, so let me see how to do this. I gotta hook them up. They can't be hooked into a series, so I need to feed them in tandem together. Oh no, am I short a cord? No way. I'm short one alligator clip. Okay, hold on. I'm not short one alligator clip. We gotta go negative. Sorry, a little field mod here. And we gotta go, shoot. I can't do this because they're in series. Oh no. Well, let me think here real quick. Fiddlesticks. Here we go. It's red. Probably have to edit this out, but I didn't foresee the whole. I had to put 2 batteries together because, well, this is the way. Like the Mandalorian says, this is the way. Okay, so we got that hooked up. Boom. We got our extra lead. Boom. And we're going to hook it to the positive terminal. Boom. We are going to hook both positives together. Get ready, Houston. Houston. The NOS horns have landed. Ready? Now I'm not making a move. I'm not pulling on them. That's the horns moving by themselves due to the tone diaphragm. I didn't know that would happen. That's funny. That's like the poltergeist horn. NipponDenso NOS. Here we go again, one last time. Nothing less than a CSX diesel GP35 rolling down Baltimore City on the old Union Main Line. Well, I think that sums it up. That is the loudest fracking horn that I have ever heard. A pair of horns. Absolutely the loudest on a Toyota for sure. Those horns vibrated off the table themselves. That's funny as hell. Okay, enough of the jibber jabber, and that was interesting. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but I touched them earlier together, and they didn't move like that. I guess, I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. I guess I had them engaged longer before. It was just kind of a quick toot toot, and this is not your Japanese meep meep or meep meep like in FJ25 horns. That's something I haven't heard before, you know, sustained for that long. Maybe I should keep these for super high locks. Okay, we're gonna close out, finish off the Red Bull. No more horns, and we are gonna close out with something rocking and rolling because this is a very interesting night. This is probably the most engaging tech video I've ever done so far, anyway, in my short tech video career. Please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And also subscribe to Faye Hadley's channel. Faye's a fellow T10 Master Technician graduate, and she's got her own all Toyota all the time thing going on too, so pretty cool. What are we going to close on? I don't know. Better think quick. I guess I'll have to. Here we go. We're going to go on with this. It's a long. Okay, well, Black Angels. This is an automotive song, by the way, so please subscribe to the channel. I guess I'm gonna break down the set. So this is how I treat my NOS. Everything gets in a bubble wrap bag and gets preserved. It's all about preservation. Modern materials to a purist-based mindset approach. Preserve the elephant horns. Preserve them. You can take it all. 58,700. $58,600. If you can see that, I hope you can. 58,600 is right there. And one more last look at the nomenclature. Walk without feelings. 58,600 and 58,700. Hard horn tone assembly, soft horn tone assembly. Hard and soft horns. Respect INOS. Now let's see. Watch this, guys. This is pretty trippy. Okay. I just want a few last words.
Ian?
Oh, Ian? I just want to take a moment and thank my three wise men, the BJ25 and FJ25 community. You know who you are, and thank you so much for your time today, especially texting me at 6:45 in the morning with the BJ45 paper parts cataloger, all the way from somewhere in the Midwest. But thanks, guys, all three.